Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I thought it would be kind of fun to read you guys some random facts that you may or may not know about Arizona. Most of you know that I did move to Arizona about 6 months ago. I just thought that this would be kind of fun. I'm in like my kitchen area right now. My setup is a little weird. Freya's playroom is right there. It's just crazy stuff right now. This is crazy. I just wanted to hop on here and do this fun video for you guys. And I also wanted to thank all of you for all the love and support on my other two ASMR videos. I'm very, very new to this, so it's pretty exciting. Let's just get started. Okay, I'm also going to be sipping on some coffee. My dogs are outside and the back door is like right here. So if you hear my dogs barking and fighting, I'm so sorry. I will link where I got these facts from in the description. Number 1. If you cut down an endangered cactus in Arizona, you could face up to a year in prison. Why would you want to do that anyways? Sorry, my nose is still a little stuffed up from being sick, but I'm feeling much better. It can take up to 100 years for a cactus to grow an arm. Honestly, I knew that one, but it still is like mind-blowing. There are 685 recorded deaths to date that have occurred at the Grand Canyon from both accidents and health-related issues. Of the 55 people who have accidentally fallen to their death from the rim of the canyon, 39 of them were male. I'm not surprised with that one. 8 of those men fell while hopping from one rock to another to pose for that perfect profile picture. It's not funny. R.I.P. Billy the Kid killed his first victim named Frank Cahill in Bonita. Who's Billy the Kid? I'm gonna have to look that one up. If you stood 4 1,300-foot tall skyscrapers on top of each other, they still would not reach the rim of the Grand Canyon. There is more than 1 billion years worth of rock exposed at the Grand Canyon. Arizona is large enough to fit all of New England plus the state of Pennsylvania inside of it. Women in Arizona were granted the right to vote 8 years before national suffrage. Arizona has the largest percentage of land designated as Indian lands in 21 federally recognized American Indian tribes. One Native American tribe called the Havasupai Indians actually lived inside the Grand Canyon in a village located near Havasu Creek. I apologize if I'm butchering that name. Next time you enjoy a refreshing margarita, thank Arizona. The country's first barrel of tequila came out of Nogales in 1936. Shout out to Arizona. Arizona was good to music in the 90s. The Meat Puppets, Jimmy Eats World, and the Gin Blossoms, among others, were all from Arizona. It's illegal for donkeys to sleep in bathtubs. Don't let your donkeys sleep in bathtubs, guys. The best preserved meteor crater in the world is in Winslow, Arizona. Jerome Grand Hotel, once a hospital for the town's miners, is believed to be one of the most haunted places in Arizona. Looks like I have to go visit. I'm gonna kill my dogs. I'm back and my dogs are still alive. Arizona has 13 species of rattlesnakes, more than any other state. That's great. Although Arizona is the 6th largest state in area, only about 17% of it is privately owned. The rest goes to public forest and parklands, state trust lands, and Native American reservations. I'm this close to rehoming my animals. If anyone wants a dog, let me know. Every American president since Herbert Hoover has stayed at the Arizona Biltmore Resort and Spa in Phoenix, except for President Obama. He probably doesn't like the heat. A mine inspector is an elected government position in Arizona. The Apache troutfish is only found in Arizona. The roof of the Capitol building of Arizona has a copper roof equivalent to 4.8 million pennies. Possibly Arizona's most famous criminal, Ernesto Miranda, is the man responsible for mandated Miranda laws. The Arizona Cardinals are the longest running continuous franchise in the NFL, dating back to 1898. The sun shines in Phoenix and Tucson 80% of the year, even more than Florida and Hawaii. Why the fuck do you think I moved here? Just kidding. Arizona is the only state besides Hawaii that does not observe a daylight savings time. 'Cause they're fucking smart. The films Casablanca, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, Tank Girl, Planet of the Apes, Natural Born Killers, Wayne's World, Racing Arizona, Star Wars, A New Hope, and Return of the Jedi were filmed all in Arizona. Arizona has almost double the amount of wilderness area as the entire Midwest. The world's oldest rodeo is in Prescott, but the oldest continuous rodeo is in Payson, Arizona. For a few $100 a night, you can sleep 22 stories underground in a hotel room of sorts in the Grand Canyon Caverns in Peach Springs. Not for claustrophobics. Good looks. I'm extremely claustrophobic. I can't even go in a car wash without freaking out a little bit. About 150 people are bitten by rattlesnakes every year in Arizona. The most common rattlesnake in the Grand Canyon has an unusual pink hue that blends in with the rocks. That's not fucking cool. The last volcanic eruption in Arizona took place sometime around AD 1064 and created Sunset Crater near Flagstaff. Wow. I still haven't been to Flagstaff, but I want to go very soon. I have like a whole list of places I want to go and visit. The queen of mystical rock and roll herself, Stevie Nicks, was born at Good Samaritan Hospital in Phoenix. According to the National Weather Service, the biggest snowfall ever recorded in Phoenix measured 1 inch, once in 1933 and again in 1937. The unexplained incident, now known as the Lights over Phoenix, occurred on March 13th, 1997, when Phoenix residents and even the governor claimed to have seen a stationary aircraft in their sky for 106 minutes, described as otherworldly. I'm going to insert a picture of this. Well, my loves, that is all I have for you today. I will link this website or blog that I found in the description so you guys can read for yourself, because I didn't read all of them, just the ones that kind of stood out to me. Thank you so much for being here and supporting my YouTube channel, and I will have more content for you guys soon. Love you guys. Don't do drugs.